last week. I think she's very happily in love, and I think this is actually the best relationship that has been for her with Orlando Bloom. So, Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the World. Everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot, where I pull some cards, we discuss tarot topics, hot topics with the tarot, and I make some predictions. My name is Holly, grateful to have you. Please make sure you're subscribed for more content like this. Planning on growing the channel, and actually if you want to make a request, you have to be subscribed. So write down, I'm a subscriber, or I'm a new subscriber, just so that you can stay for the video that you've requested. So grateful to have you all. I got asked to this video, in fact a lot of the videos, I got a lot of requests, so thank you, and your videos are coming up soon. This one is about Katy Perry and John Mayer. I'm really excited to do that because I feel like I live in Los Angeles. I can relate to some of what's going on here, and I'm excited to go through this. So, like I always say, this is intuitive based, it's not fact based, so please don't treat it as such. And let's get into it. So I pulled up their past, their present, and their future, and then the general energy. And I'm going to clarify that with some oracle cards. So in the past, oh my gosh, my armpits just got really itchy. It's so weird. I haven't been itchy like this in a while. Past, I got Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Star. Oh, nervous. Okay, I understand why now my armpits got itchy. It's the part of the reading. Sometimes when I pull things, I pick up energetically how people feel, stuff like that. So I do know why I got this. So Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Star. So I have a strong feeling that John, is a Libra, and Katy is the Scorpio. She's actually a triple Scorpio. And I feel like when she loves with like everything, which is very Scorpio. Scorpios are like that. When they love with everything. So to me, it depends on people's full charts. But as a whole, Libras are not a good match for Scorpios because Scorpios are about depth and Libras can be very shallow. So I feel like she gave her all and she was like, I want to make this work, and he was just like, I'm not really interested. I feel like he gave player vibes with them. So with the present, and I just want to say, I feel like her relationship now is exactly where she's meant to be, obviously, because she's with him, and I'll put up some cards throughout the video about the reading that I did with Katy from last week. I think she's very happily in love, and I think this is actually the best relationship that has been for her with Orlando Bloom. So Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the World. Okay, so I have a strong feeling like, okay, this is why I picked up that nervous energy, and I said I live in LA, so I completely understand. I think that they see each other sometimes. I think that they kind of bump into each other, and it's difficult. Like LA is such a small, it's a big city, but if you hang around the same people, you will end up bumping into them. So I feel like they bump into each other, and because of that, with the future, I feel with 10 of Wands about moving, Page of Cups and 10 of Cups, I think Katy might move from Los Angeles. I think she might move to somewhere else. I just got New Zealand. I don't see her moving to New Zealand. Maybe she will go away there. But I know that Orlando was in New Zealand for a while. I still have such a crush on him when I was a teenager. And I know that he filmed a movie in New Zealand, and he said he fell in love with it. So I don't have a crush on him anymore, so I'm not giving stalker vibes. But yeah, also because his stepfather, Bloom, is his, I believe his stepfather's last name, and his stepfather is South African, where I grew up. Anyway, so I feel like they're going to move, and they're going to move somewhere else because I think and I said this in the reading last week that I did about Katy, I feel like she is done with Hollywood. She's done with Hollywood. A lot of people are. I am, honestly. A lot of people are, because it's become very like woke and like fake activist, and I'm like, you don't know anything about real life. How can you be an activist? But that's another topic for another day. And she's not one of these people, I can just tell. And I feel like it affects her. This energy, it's like there's something in Hollywood that is so weird to me that I've never experienced anywhere else. I love Los Angeles. I absolutely love it. But I feel like the cancer in LA is directly correlated to Hollywood, because there's this sense of fakeness. And I'm not saying people here are fake, but there's a trickle of fakeness that comes from Hollywood that affects how people deal with each other, because they're afraid of like stepping on the wrong toes in case they speak to somebody who's actually well known and they end up offending them, and then they can lose their job, blah, 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 blah. So you feel like that sense of fear here, that people are really afraid to say how they really feel. And I feel like she might fall into that category. So 10 of Cups, Justice, and King of Pentacles. Okay, this is the Libra card. So this could be about John. But I also feel like things are going to come full circle for the relationship. I don't see them getting back together at all. Obviously, because I feel like her and Orlando will be together for a while. And with the High Priestess and Five of Swords, I feel like there's been all these interviews about him, about how he's like the heartbreaker. I've dated a few Libras. If you watch me on Instagram, it's in the description box. I don't really say a lot of good things about Libras because I have not had good experiences with a lot of Libras that I know. And his energy reminds me of that, just very much like betrayer, play games, and so forth. Now, this is my intuition, so he could have another side of him that's not like that, but I'm just picking up one side, one aspect. But he's not a very serious person, and I feel like that hurt her. I feel like that had an effect on her and how she trusted people moving forward. So let's see, 5 swords, 5 swords, 5 swords. This 5 swords is usually about like not trusting. Okay. So I have a sense that they might actually do some music together again. The World and Queen of Cups. And I said before in the video that I did last week about her that her next album is going to be a softer. Actually, I said that it's going to be similar to the song she did with John Mayer. I think that's what gave this person the idea to ask for this. So I think they will end up actually working together again. 8 of Wands in the Judgment is going to go very well. Very, very well. So that's what I see. I don't see a reunion at all. I do see that they're going to work musically together again. And he might try with her, but she's so evolved past that. And that's something that I really appreciate about her, is that she evolves beyond. She just evolves beyond anything. She doesn't say stop, and she, to me, exemplifies the positive transformation of a Scorpio. So last card is an Oracle card, and it said, I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. So that's advice for anybody in a situation like this. We have to work with an ex again and do so from a place of love. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Comment, let me know what you think. Take care.